Hey, what's going on, guys? On today's how-to, I'm going to be showing you how to install a CV axle on your Subaru.
So once you get the wheel off, you got to take the whole caliper assembly off. So you're going to take this off and the bolt right up top right there. So get those two off. If they're being really tricky and kind of rusted, just spend a couple days using PB Blaster or something else like that to help get them off. Alright, so now that you got the caliper off, we need to take the rotor off. If your rotor is stuck on here, you have these two threaded holes right here and here. So reach behind here, pull this ABS line bolt off. Now there is a chance you can round the very end of this off when you're pushing into this. So you're going to thread this into here and then tighten it down until the rotor pops off. So it's kind of like a jacking bolt. So screw that all the way in there, but again, you might damage the end of that. So find another one or just be careful with it. Alright, so now that we got everything out of the way, we got to take our strut off. So this top bolt is your bolt for your alignment. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a paint marker, mark from the edge of the bolt onto the strut itself to keep your mark of alignment. So just like that, nothing too crazy. So take that bolt out and the bolt on the bottom. Alright, so next up you got to take the axle nut out. It's this big guy right here. It's a 32 millimeter, and you do have these little tabs that are marked into the axle itself. You don't have to worry about those, you can just break it loose. So what you're going to do is put a jack right underneath one of the lugs and then throw a giant wrench on there with a good sized breaker bar and it will pop right off. Hopefully. Alright, so once you got everything out, you got to remove the shock from the hub assembly. So either a big hammer or just carefully moving it. Just like that. Nice and easy. Alright, so what you're going to do now is turn your wheel to the right or any direction, and then you'll be able to pull your axle actually out of the hub. So, alright guys, so on this 2003 Subaru that we're doing the axle on, this type has a roll pin that's connecting the axle, and I'm showing you on the new one because the old one is extremely dirty and disgusting. So you have this rolled pin that's in here. So your best bet to get this thing out is to take some type of punch or something like that, and you're just going to have to hammer it all the way through. On some of the newer cars and different models of Subaru, there's just a snap ring on the inside of here of this female fitting, and you can just pull it right out of where the transmission is. So it takes a little bit of finesse to get it out of there, but just give it a couple of good hard pulls and it'll come right out. But again, once you pop this out, you'll be able to just pull the axle off and then just hammer in the new one from there. That's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed.